So here we are, boys. It is the chosen game, live in front of the cameras, up against Leverkusen at their gaff. Leon Bailey's old club. That's one special fact about this game. So hopefully he could turn on the juices and show them what they're missing. He's turned up in the past few games and starting to be accounted for. So Pulisic looking good. Bailey looking good, obviously. Mbappe on fire. Van der Beek gets the nod in that central midfield slot where Dack would usually sit. So maybe that's a bit of a plus because Dack has been a bit sloppy of late. He has scored goals, but he does lack the composure and a lot of the skills that Van der Beek does have. And Baba breaks it early for Rovers. Bailey makes a break down the left-hand side. What can we do here? Can we get it going? He is fouled. Surely that's and he's injured. He is injured. That is not the way to say hello to your old club. So, great start for him. Not many options. We're going to play Koulibaly on that left. That is frustrating as can be. Just bigging up Koulibaly. I was just bigging up Bailey, sorry. Baba. Back inside. Van der Beek. Sets up Pulisic. That is taken care of by Leverkusen. And we're making the first change. Leon Bailey is off. And Campaigner is on. Koulibaly is on, sorry. Koulibaly is on. Campaign is pushed on the left-hand side. Van der Beek, excellent defending. Tillmans. Pulisic. Koulibaly. Slips it in. Mbappe was in there. He had a chance. He was just a whisker ahead of him. And so far, we started brightly despite losing Bailey. Have an itchy eyeball. But we play on. Baba. Oh, come on, boys. Pick a pass out. See, second defeat in the Champions League would smell a little bit of trouble. Trap. We'll roll that sucker out. Tillmans. Mbappe. Cuts back inside. Van der Beek. Turns and shoots. Gets a good bit of power on it. He had a little bit of a moment as well, but keeper was equal to it. And hopefully we can deliver from this corner. No, it's cleared and very well cleared. And Leverkusen so far up the field, they've got nothing to do. We can't. Almiron, new Newcastle player, I believe. The books of Leverkusen in this scenario. Van der Beek. Campaigner. Tillmans. Cuts back. Mbappe looking for an option. He's got one and it's Tillmans. That's a brilliant goal. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant goal. Mbappe the assist maker this time. And we're in control. Right now, win the rest of the games and we'll go through to the knockout phases. Beautiful ball, through ball. I think it was Tillmans as well. And he gets it back. Top left bins. Yeah. What a pickup he has been. I was on the fence about signing him, but then I thought, you know what? I think he'd be a decent player. He's proven to be solid. Campaigner. Tillmans. Koulibaly. Looking for an option. Pulisic. Oh, he asks a big amount for Mbappe. That's the problem with there's so many competitions. You're gonna get tired. Players are gonna be so burnt out. Almiron. Baba. Digi. Tillmans. Campaigner. He's a decent player. As Campaigner. Van der Beek strikes. Big save by Haradake. For Leverkusen. Fired in, corner comes in. This time maybe we can get on it. No. What kind of shot was that, Digi? 5 minutes shy of the half. Rovers in control. We've not been under too much threat, but it only takes a second to score a goal. And right now, they're on the ascendancy. Slip up there. Talvin, he's a decent player as well. It shouldn't be underestimated. Oh my goodness, get rid of the flipping ball. What's that, corner? It is. A lot of scrapping going on. Headed clear. I think Pulisic got his nugget on that one. Dubois. And we're on. Sets up core. That goes up and wide. It was rising. Look at the travelling Rovers fan. It is half time. Rovers in control. Second half gets underway and Mbappe will kick us off. Mafio to Pulisic. Slips in. Mafio gets it back to Van der Beek. Lovely control here by Rovers. Somebody get on this. I think Mbappe might have been offside. But there was a great build-up. Lovely passing all over the place. Pulisic to Mafio. Whips across in. He'll get another go at it. Mafio with the control. Good punch. Slap shot. Pulisic. Job done. 2-0. Great. He was first to the ball. Took a downward strike at it. It was good. It wasn't, you know, obviously keeper was all over the place, but took advantage of it. There he is. Half volleys at home. Sort of. Bash, bash. There we go. Keeper still trying to get himself up. 2-0. Rovers have it. We should be able to take home all 3 points now because they've not looked that menacing going. Look at Van der Beek's determination. Mbappe is also trying to get stuck in as well. So far, no goals from Mbappe as well. That's interesting. Tillmans. Mbappe holds up play, loses it. Oh, here we go. Rovers half time and players. Oh, what the kind of shit pass was that? Spinzoza. We're gonna regret it. We nearly did regret it. Trap. He's claiming a finger on it. He is. Corner. Almiron is off. Stabbed only as far as Fourth, who just poots it away. Fourth gets it back again. Mafio. Down the line. Koulibaly's there. Out of play though. Pulisic, shit pass syndrome. It's getting very tight in the middle of that field. 20 minutes or so to go. To hang on for what would be massive. Massive in our pursuit for continued Champions League football. Trap. Big save. You know, I think we got a chance at the Premier League. I'm going to tell you that now. Do I think we got a chance at the Champions League? I don't know. I don't know. Obviously, a favourable draw would be nice. I think we have the capabilities to beat anybody. Into the final minute. Rovers have done a job on him here. Despite losing Bailey, hopefully it's not too bad. And he'll be back to fight another day. Injury time it is. Rovers securing a valuable 3 points as we take control of our Champions League destiny. So what has that done to the standings in groups, whatever we were in? Is it Group C or E? It is Group D. We are top of the pops with 6 points, 2 points ahead of Leverkusen. Benfica are up and running with 4. Next up for us is the return leg. In fact, we've got back-to-back home games in the Champions League, so maybe we can secure our passage through before we hit the road against Benfica. And next up for us is also Brighton, who come into this game in the old relegation spots with 7 points on the board. Rovers are in third, and a win for us could see us rise to the top. It's only a point between us and them. Let's bring it on, guys. Let's bring it on. It is the home game up against thingamajig, Brighton. We're going to make a couple changes. Pulisic, who ran his socks off, is replaced by Smith Rowe. I think that's it. I think we can go again. I think they're fit enough. Pretty much a strong enough side. They only change Pulisic out, Smith Rowe in. Let's do it. Alrighty then, here we go, boys. Big game at home. We need the points on the board. Obviously, we slipped up recently against Southampton. This could be one of those. Fortunately for us, it is at home. And fortunately for us, we've got the majority of our first team squad ready. Dack trying to keep it going. Mbappe does keep it going. Dack will have a strike at it. And I thought it took a nick off a player. It didn't. Jason Steele. Between the sticks. We should stick 10 past this freak. Mbappe, excellent control. Smith Rowe is free. Smith Rowe is free. He's got time. He should score. And he does. And the Pulisic roll. Once I realised Steele's in the back of the net, I knew it. That's his first goal, I think, for Rovers. Or that's definitely his first goal in a long chalk. Yes, 5 minutes on the clock. Mbappe, assist maker this time. He had space. Look at it. Look at it. Steele's like, I've got no idea. No idea what to do. That's my boy. A bit of transfer news. I believe Adam Armstrong is going. One of the goodies has just gone out on loan. So, yeah, Armstrong, £10 million move to someplace. I think it might be Crystal Palace. Maffio. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful by Dack. Can we keep it going? We can't. It's cut out in the end. But the vision was good. Winks gets it back. Oh, it's delightful again. Pick out Smith Rowe. He's got a man in the box. What the kind of shit pass was that, kid? Really? Delicious ball. Keep it going. Tillman's hopscotching. Surely. I don't know what it takes to get fouled. Tillman's gets the ball back. Dack's in there in some space. I can't get it. Brighton are all over the place. Quite surprised that we're only 1-0 up. Dack, excellent control. Feeds it. Down the middle. Tillman's. He has a bit of time. Smith Rowe's got acres of space. Acres of space. Oh, mate. It will be a corner. That's the least we could have got from that. Big header. Bit off the line. Clearance. Should have been 2-0, guys. Should have been. And now Brighton break. Man in the middle. Is he onside? It is Daxter. Oh, what kind of pass was that? Steele was good for it. And a quick time fire. They try to break themselves. It's just the one goal into the final couple minutes. The goal here would change the vibe of the party. That is Blackburn Rovers at the moment. Smith Rowe back to defend. Oof, oof, oof. On your feet. On your feet. And it has changed the vibe. I cannot believe it. All that consistent pressure. Never say die attitude by Brighton. Big save there. We didn't deal with the rebound. Across the face of goal. Okay, we have to really rip them apart in the second half, guys. Or maybe now. Goal from kick-off. Still between sticks. You should try anything. 1-1 at the break. Okay, second half gets underway. Rovers are defending this one as Brighton kick us off. So, despite our commanding, and I say we were tearing them apart. We need a second goal to get ourselves, because this is a must-win game. Really, we should be winning these ones. Tillman's, Baba, Bailey even. Oh, and Mbappe's free. He's free. Dacky boy! I was watching him from as we were making the run. I was thinking, how am I going to get the ball to him? How am I going to get the ball to him? And we got it. We got it to him. He made it was a kind of a bit of a fluke pass. It was actually a beautiful pass in between two defenders. Dack made the space. And he got the important goal because that is now 2-1. Instant recovery though. I give him a bit of a hairdryer in the old dressing room. Bailey. Fourth makes a run. With a shit pass though. Remember, only one goal in it at the moment. We need to prevent what happened in the first half and what could happen here. See, they can turn on the juices as and when. Chris Houghton's still manager. El Ghazi whips across in. No one's really there except for Maffio. Comes back to take care of business. Broken up though. Tilly. Brighton still have men forward. Gross. El Ghazi's on this one. Hustled by Baba. Gets rid of the ball. Just. It's all Brighton at the moment. They want something from this game. They do. Winks. Tillman stabs it forward. Van der Beek now. It's coming inwards. Mbappe too short. A lot of work to do. Tries to set up Smith Rowe, who's got the first goal today, which was massive. Tilly. Brighton, I think if the next goal is more likely to come from Brighton, I think. Big strike, there it is. I knew it. Smith Rowe coming off for Koulibaly. All these games, man, all these games. Koulibaly. To Mbappe. It's been quiet. Van der Beek. Turns and shoots. We need some bit of magic from one of my amazing boys. Who's got it? Who's got it? Just when we think we're going to go top of the league. A shit result like this comes in our way. The Burnleys. Who else beat us? Southampton. Well, Burnley didn't beat us. They drew. Oh, do not do this. Do not do this. Do not. It's still a chance. Put in from the wide area. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. Winks. Where the fuck are you going, buddy? Where are you going? Van der Beek to Mbappe. Bailey. He's got pace. You got pace. Make it count. Oh, it was good, but it wasn't great. He didn't really put his power behind it. That goes out for a throw, I believe. Rovers have this one chance if we can get on it. Our shit throw syndrome. It's probably cost us 3 points because we can't get possession now. They're happy with a point. I'm not. Valuable points dropped there in the grand scheme of things. But the week has been okay, obviously. We didn't lose in the Champions League. We took control of our group, but we need to take control of this Premier League, folks. 2-2, goals galore. Now, what has that done to the table? Well, look at that shitfest in the horizon. But the Premier League is, we're in second spot, so that point did move us into the top two. We're only 1 point adrift of West Ham, so we'll go again next time out. And next time out it is the East Lancashire Derby up against them Dingles in the Cup. So come back for that one. Till then, thumbs up, subscribe. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, Championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.